Okay, top of it, y'all. It's your boy, Coach Stack, man. Hope everybody having a beautiful day, man. Hope everybody's being blessed, not stressed, getting plenty of rest. And hey, for those of y'all supporting my channel, I really love y'all. Man, I look at this, man. I know it's social media, but this is a day and age, man. You guys are family to me. Even if you're not my subscriber, you watching my content, you're family. You know why? Because that means because I talk to you more than family. I don't even talk to my family this much because they don't talk to me. But anyways, hey, man, I appreciate you guys staying locked in. Even if you don't leave a comment, man, I appreciate you guys watching because you could be doing anything in the world but watching me articulate stuff and do my talking. So that's why I want to lead into this video about Lil Baby retiring from rap. Okay, Lil Baby says he's retiring from rap. But first, man, why don't y'all go ahead and hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell, please. And, share the video. And let's get about 200 likes on this video so that we can move that algorithm and I could keep, building my niche. I got a special type of niche, y'all. My niche is breaking down law. You can't find no other channel where people are taking things that are happening in the world and breaking down that law. Because ain't too many people man, was actually a policeman, a detective at that, and a high-class D-boy. You dig what I'm saying? On a whole nother level. Y'all want to know about that part, man? Join my members section, and I'm going to start giving y'all some real game about that part of my life as well, and being delivered by Christ from the last 8 years, because it's beautiful. God is amazing. But, man, we're going to get to Lil Baby here. Now, Lil Baby came in the game, man, as a youngster. He was doing his thing out in the streets, and I totally get it. We got to get it how we live. And Thugger, man, see, Thugger, even though he's that dude, man, Thugger, you've been doing a lot of snitching, bro. Man, they showing that stuff in that interrogation room and the things that you were saying about people. And it just don't sit well with everybody. It don't sit well with me. It even got to the point where, Lil Baby had to really cut Rolo off, to deal with you, choosing sides. And let me tell you guys something, man. In case nobody ever told you, you never, ever pick a side. You never pick nobody's side. You pick your side. Because when you pick a side, you pick the beef that comes with that side. You understand what I'm saying? You can pick a side and you don't even know why somebody's beefing with this person. You don't even know why they beefing. But all you know is that you picked a side and now you stuck like Lil Baby. So, Thugger came along and tried to pay Lil Baby to get up out the hood. That's how good of a person he was to him. But on these jail tapes and on these interviews, man, Thug been running his mouth big time, even to his woman. That's why he had to make this song apologizing to everybody, because he was doing a whole lot of pillow talking. But, we got Lil Baby, man. Lil Baby is just so caught up, man. And number one, I think he got caught up with selling his soul too, because when I'm watching you with a half shirt on and some little Daisy Dukes on, guys, that's unmanlike. You have to realize a lot of these rappers are so young, they really haven't found themselves mentally. Just because you make millions of dollars, that don't make you a grown man yet. I can honestly tell you that I don't feel that I became truly a grown ass man until I was about 24, 25 years old. And I'm telling you, I had a career. I was making a whole lot of money, right? I was in law enforcement. I had already purchased my first house, built from the ground up. I had a couple nice cars, had a nice chameleon colored GS 300 that flip-flop 6 colors with the wheels with 312s in it, 6 TVs. I think I'm living my life. But it was somebody that came in and validated my manhood, an older woman, to really show me, man, you really a man, to stand on some man stuff. And see, Lil Baby, his mind hadn't reached that point yet. And so now, as he's growing and getting older, he's trying to get into that manhood. But you got to understand, man, his manhood was tampered with the rainbow community stuff by Young Thug from the gate. And see, now his mental is so messed up from all this telling, and picking sides, man, he's going to retire from rap. Now, here's the thing, man. Everybody, I don't care how much money you have, man, everybody's not built the same. We just don't think the same. That's just the way it is. You understand what I'm saying? And there's nothing wrong with that. And Lil Baby is just one of these people who's just growing into his own, man. You know, his mind is very impressionable, so to speak. See, you guys got to take the money out of it. When you get rid of the glitz, the glamour, the jury, when you get rid of all that, you have a person. And if that person has not yet grown to be a man, all that, it actually slows down the process. You dig what I'm saying? So now he's caught up in these situations where you got to choose. Now, when one of your friends have betrayed you, I don't know if any of your guys, any of your friends ever betrayed you, or somebody very close to you ever betrayed you. But man, when somebody close to you betrayed you, man, it does something to you mentally. It does something to you on a level, man, that, let me tell you, I had somebody very close to me, a cousin, betray me when I was in the game, and I went to go grab 30 bowls, and this was way back in the gap when it was stress. You dig? And I ended up with a burner sitting right here, screwed in the side of my head, a burner, with my cousin sitting right there because he set me up. And now the thing is, man, it was so hard for me to deal with because I'm like, man, we took baths together. Mentally, I was messed up. Mentally, I'm still a little bit messed up when I think about the situation, but I try to share it with y'all. But that's what Lil Baby's going through and why he wants to quit rap right now. You know, he feels that he can't trust nobody. He don't want to be involved in the politics, right? He's heard his name on these telephone calls. And right now, guys, I would be scared to take a phone call from anybody from the industry because, man, you don't know who's wiretapped, you don't know who's telling, you don't know who's doing some third-party stuff. Because, God, let me tell you how easy it is to get indicted. Because that's what I do here, right? Let me tell you how easy it is to get indicted. Your homeboy or somebody can call you and say, hey, such and such. Hey man, do you got this? Can you find this? Oh yeah, let me make a phone call for you and find this. Do you know you just put yourself in a conspiracy? If that person on the other end of that line is an informant, right? That means that they have a handler. And their handler has told them to call to obtain something, right? And now they once you done got on that phone and you have agreed to do certain things, well, guess what? Now that person's handler, okay, they're going to get your number. Now they want to identify who you are because a conspiracy is what? Two or more people. The first one was the informant and you are the second one, which makes it a conspiracy. And once you make that phone call, there's another third party down the road. That's how easy it is to get caught up in a case and be inside of somebody's case and be inside of the federal penitentiary. Trust me, I know. You dig what I'm saying? So Lil Baby, man, he's not trusting nobody. And people in Atlanta are not trusting nobody, you know. And rightfully so. Because Lil Baby is really the only like major rapper that ain't been to the penitentiary. You see Guwap stay out the way, man. Guwap stay out the way, man. You dig what I'm saying? Guwap been having money, man. Guwap stay out the way. He an OG. He's not going back down that road. Guwap ain't never been accused of being on nobody paperwork or doing no snitching, man. Guwap ain't even doing no talking, man. Y'all talk about how the man wife do him or whatsoever, but his name ain't never been in no paperwork. Neither has Jeezy, man. You gotta learn how to move like an OG. But see, Lil Baby hadn't reached that point yet. You dig? So right now, he wants to quit rap. So I want y'all to tell me in the comments, because you know I don't like to keep y'all long on my videos here. Y'all tell me, I need like 200 comments. Y'all tell me in the comments if you feel that Lil Baby is really serious about quitting rap, or do you think he capping, or do you think he just needed a little break for a while? But in the meantime, man, go ahead and like the content. Hey man, hit that notification bell. Please subscribe to the channel. All you gotta do is hit a button, man. It don't cost you nothing. Talk to me in the comments. Why? Because I talk back. Everybody don't talk back. I talk back to everybody who talk to me. And remember this, stay stressed, right? And blessed, and make sure you're getting plenty of rest. And remember to stay out of trouble.